have for you a review to a new Urban Decay palette. So this palette is called Born to Run. You probably heard of it because is it not so new? I think it was released maybe 1 or 2 months ago. To be honest, when I first swatched it in Sephora, I wasn't so interested on it because I thought there are some shades which I will never use them. So for maybe 1.5 months, I didn't pay so much attention to it. Then suddenly I realized that I want to have this palette. I don't know what happened with me, and I decided I want to buy it. So ordered it from Look Fantastic website, where from usually I order most of my products. I really love this website, and if you want to get a discount on it, I have a code for you. You'll get £5 out of your first order. What is great about this site, if you are not from United States and you don't want to pay for shipping, this site is offering free shipping worldwide, and with this code that I will link it down below, you will get £5 out of your first orders. Now let's proceed with the review. Of course, I already opened it because the look that I'm wearing today, it was made with this palette. You'll see it after I will present it. And so the palette looks like this. It's really nice. I haven't seen such a interesting and original cover for a palette. You have views from different cities of the world, and on the back is the same. Then, if you are open it, you have here a really nice and big mirror, and 21 shades for all of your needs. I already swatched it, and I will insert a clip here. I haven't seen any of the reviews that are online. Maybe I've seen 1 or 2 makeup looks from one of the people that I'm following, but so far I haven't seen any reviews, so this will be my first and genuine opinion. On the first row, as you can see, we have more neutral shades. So for those of you who are neutral lovers, this is your daily bread. We have this shade called Weekender, which is good for transition shade, and also Reef if you have a bit darker complexion. And today I was using Still Shot because those 3 colors are completely matte. Then you have the second row with more bolder shades. I really love this called Ignite and Wanderlust, which is green olivey color. Wanderlust. I'm interested about Guilt Trip, this purpley shade. I will just swatch a bit for you. It looks like this. Also, I'm looking forward to use this color, this shade called Accelerate, which is a nice coppery, rusty shade. And Hellride and Baja, or Baja, or Baja, I don't know how to spell it. This color Baja, I see that appears on camera more intense than it really is in reality. So yeah, the second row, it's really interesting, and you have a lot of options for your lid shade. We are getting to the last row, which is the most intense. We have a black color called Jet, but it's not so intensely pigmented. What else? This color called Drift. It's gray. It has a bit of shimmer to it. And of course, my favorite is Big Sky, which is below Wanderlust. And this, it's great for your upper lid, and if you want to create only one shade look, this is perfect. In the lower shade, we have one matte shade, Wild Heart. It's satiny, and the rest of the shades, so the rest 5 shades, are more shimmery. They are applying easily with brush. You don't need any support from a setting spray to get the desired payoff. What I was surprised when I opened the palette is that it didn't come with any plastic to cover the actual pan. So in case that you are traveling, you might get some spilling from shade one to another. This is of course not a big problem, and I'm not disturbed about this, but just in case that you don't understand what I mean, for example, I will show you here. The Violet Rose palette is coming with this plastic, which I am keeping because if I want to travel with this palette, I prefer to not have my eyeshadow spilled over. I think this palette is really great. You have everything you need to complete a more natural look. You can complete a soft, glam, day appropriate, a night appropriate look. You have everything you need. You don't need any other shade to complete your eye look. You have enough transition shade. You have inner corner shade, which is this breakaway. I could say that if you are not a makeup junkie, if you are just a normal person that wants to have one single palette, you are applying makeup, but you are not completely overboard like I am, and you want to invest in a good and in a good quality eyeshadow palette, I will say that this palette will satisfy all your needs. If you need just one good quality eyeshadow palette, I will recommend definitely and 100% Born to Run eyeshadow palette. I'm thinking to create a series of looks using this palette. Maybe 2-3 videos where I will show you how you can use those shades and how many nice, interesting eye looks you can create. Together with the palette, I also got some discount codes from Look Fantastic website. They are really kind, and they are sending you with every order. They are sending you some promotion and discounts. I have this discount code. It's on Ocado online supermarket. You have 30% off your first grocery shop plus free delivery for a year. And also you have 30% off and free delivery for a year for a friend. And the discount code are here. So this is for you, and this is for your friend. I think it's only valid for one person. So first of you who will see my video, you should be on United Kingdom to benefit of this offer. Fortunately, I'm not living on UK, so that's why I'm giving you this opportunity to try those codes. Also, I've got another promotion from the White Company London, and you have first 15% off plus free UK delivery for you and for one of your friends. here are the codes. You know what? Better I will link them down below on the description box, so you can use them. And also I have senataflowers.com, 20% of your first order. And I have 2 discount code. But also I will link them down below for you. Yeah, okay, so that's it. Thank you very much for spending the time watching my review. I would appreciate if you like and you'll support my video. It will help very much for my channel to grow. I'm looking forward to see you on my next video. Thank you very much for watching and have a good day. See you, bye bye. So I was started this look by applying an eyeshadow primer from the same brand. So I was using the Urban Decay primer potion and I applied to my entire lid. Then I was taking the shade called Weekender, which is more appropriate to my skin tone, and I was applying this shade on the crease. And then I decided that I will apply it to the entire lid up to the brow bone. Next, I took the Still Shot shade, the one that is more peachy red tone, and I applied this shade on my crease as my transition shade. And I was blending using a fluffy brush from Iconic London. For my lid, I was taking a more densely packed brush and I was taking the shade called Radio, which is a more blue grayish tone, shimmery shade. And I applied this shade all over my lid area, packing very gently and building up the color. Next, I was taking the shade called Breakaway with a pencil brush, which is from BH Cosmetic 132, and I applied this shade on my inner corner area, also dragging a bit on the lid and smudging a bit on the lower lash area. Then I was taking the shade that I use in my crease as my transition, the shade called Still Shot. I was applying on my lower lash area. And then I was taking the Wild Heart, which is a magenta shade, and I was smudging over this Still Shot color. Last, I want to give my eye more depth, so I took the jet color, the black color, just to create more depth to the entire look. I apply eyeliner and mascara, so the eye look was completed.